incident that happened in Macon, Georgia, where 4 inmates from Bibb County Detention Center escaped. Now, when y'all watch and understand the facts of this incident, I want y'all to comment about your feelings of this incident. What comes to your mind if you're baffled and bewildered as I am. Now, if y'all pay attention to watch as this individual JLR investigates, shout out JLR, and just watch as he investigates and gives a tour around this jail, how no one comes out, no one even checks and see what he's doing. This man is just able to walk freely around this jail, up to the fence to where the inmate broke out of just recently. So there is still a lack of security. And me being from a city where our jail is, 7 stories high, surrounded by multiple, not even really fences because it's all wall, airtight. I mean, you're not going to walk around and walk up to it without, police coming out, seeing what you're doing, and probably taking you to jail if you ain't got a great excuse of why you walking up on the jail recording, especially right after an escape of 4 people. That's unheard of. 2023. I can't understand and get in my brain that this is still able to go on with all the technology. But I'm going to go ahead and, let the gentleman that's over JLR investigates, let him speak a little bit and enlighten y'all. But y'all just watch this and keep an open mind of how he's able to move around and the things he tells y'all that happened during this escape. Y'all tune in.
County Jail. So come on in. 2 holes cut in the fence right here. Bing, bang. 2 holes, and they filled up the holes here. Empty parking lot.
Did y'all see how big those holes are? Y'all check them holes out, man. Those are like 2 foot by 2 foot. Wait till y'all see how them holes was cut. This is going to, for y'all that knows nothing about this Bibb County escape, y'all check this out of how these holes was able to be cut in this gate. This is wild. Tune in.
Holes cut in the fence right here. Bing, bang. 2 holes, and they filled up the holes here. Empty parking lot here. Apparently the vehicle, the blue Charger was seen here. I'm going to spin the camera around, and then we're going to talk. We're going to walk around. We're going to talk about this case. We're going to talk about this case because we have 4 inmates that are still out on the loose. Come on in, everyone. Look at this. Look at the size of this. So it looks like they fixed it. This is right off the main street in Macon. So there is a double fence here. But look at the 2 holes cut. Look at the secondary one right there. This is the one in Georgia.
understand how he's able to just walk up to this fence where a hole was previously cut into this fence so inmates can escape, and yet he's allowed to just walk up to the fence and do what he wants without anybody investigating or asking what he's here for. This is shocking. I'm not used to seeing stuff like this. It's like something like what happened in Mayberry, Andy Griffiths or something. This is something crazy.
How was this able to be done, and why? Who would do this? Bang, bang. In the vehicle, gone. The men escaped from the oldest part of the jail, which is falling down, and that's where I just showed you right there, the oldest part of this jail. Bibb County Sheriff David Davis identified the escapees as Joey Fournier, that is the white guy, Joey Fournier. He's in for murder, or accused of murder. Mark Carey Anderson, Jonathan Denard Barnwell. He has an interesting, it's kind of like a combination of John and Jennifer. Jonathan. And Chavis Demario Stokes. Chavis Stokes. And all 4 of them escaped together here. Early Monday morning. Around 3:30 a.m. So Sunday night into Monday morning. They escaped from the oldest part of the jail, right here. They fled through a broken window in the falling down prison, which suffers with staffing problems at around 3:30 a.m. They climbed out a second floor day room and through a hole cut in the boundary fence where they were met by an unknown accomplice in a blue Challenger who helped them flee. And we've seen this image, blue Challenger. Bibb County Sheriff David Davis identified the escapees. We've heard the names already. Happened here. Beginning of the segment. Showed you the hole that they've now filled in. But look. Look how old this jail is, where people literally can just park across the street. A lot of the jails...
Check this out. Y'all see that Challenger? It's right up to that fence where he's just walking around showing y'all the hole. There's actually other news outlets that shows a little bit more of this Challenger. Where he's able to drive up there and just cut holes in the fences without any kind of attention from anybody. Just like this guy could walk around and nobody has come out and asked him what he's doing. Nothing at all. They say there was like 6. First they said there were less than 10. The sheriff said that. And then it came out that there was actually 3 staff on duty at the time. 2 of them was in one part of the jail, and 1 officer was in the old part of the jail where the escape happened. And they said there was actually 4 cell blocks that was not staffed and could not have no kind of, attention or supervision from any officers. That's some crazy stuff, man. And they had one that was in master control where he cannot come out of what they call the bubble, is where all the switches and phone and everything is locked and protected, in case anything happens. Nobody's supposed to be able to get into the master control in case they need to call for help. But my thing is, that master control can't be that big of a master control, being though the jail's almost 50 years old, and there ain't no electronic doors or nothing to operate. I'm gonna let y'all get back in this content, but it's just it's crazy to think that they actually have a jail that still exists in that shape. Tune in.
And they weren't caught yet. But here it is, folks. One hole in the fence. So apparently it happened out of the second floor. Jump down, boom, and then boom. How do you get through a little window? Oh, wait, look, is that the window they got out of? That.
Y'all can see right there. That's actually the window that was on the news. They chiseled around that, broke down, jumped down, went through the fences that somebody else cut for them. Wow.
One on the right. That one window, it said second floor or maybe first floor, had to be one of those sets of windows. But how does a person get through there? Or was it a door? Or was it the window there? How is this even possible? Did those 4 inmates come in here to buy food? Those ones that escaped? No, did the police come in?
I'm just asking the inmates to come buy some food right out of jail. Man, cut it out, man. Trying to be a comedian or investigative journalist?
Yo, they did ask. Okay, thank you. All right, he said police came in. Maybe the 4 inmates said, hey, we're going to go over to the corner store and get something.
But there's multiple outlets, media outlets and stuff y'all can tune into. Comment and share, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell, comment, let me know what y'all think. I'll be interested to hear y'all's opinion, and if anyone has any kind of acknowledgement of this facility, if y'all live around there or know anybody live around there, work there, anywhere, comment and let us know what y'all think about it. Thank y'all for tuning in, and until next time, Truth TV.